let's start the show! Hey everyone, I'm Jeff from InThirdPerson.com, a personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. And we're back playing some Tetris 99 on the Nintendo Switch. Mixing it up here a little bit, we're gonna set aside Invictus mode for today. But we're gonna play some classic Tetris 99, open it up to anyone who wants to join. Let me know in the chat if you're interested, and I'll do the countdown in the chat so that we can all sync up and hopefully play together. And apologies for the delayed start on the stream today. My upload speed completely bottomed out during the opening sequence. And there's not really a lot I can do, unfortunately. Like, when it drops to below what my bitrate is, it's just the picture's gonna look terrible, and it's not a stream I want to move forward with, so we just cut it off. And I've been running speed tests constantly to see when it was gonna pick back up. And I think we're okay now. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. Mulligoon, it was like you were waiting for me. Yes, I was waiting for you. How are you doing this morning? And if you are interested in playing Tetris 99 with me, let me know. And then you and I can start. How you been? Yeah, it's been a bit of a rough morning for me trying to get the upload speed on my internet working. It's weird because, like, my upload speeds on average here, or my download speeds are like 200, and my upload speeds are normally around 15 or so, 10 to 15, and as soon as I started the stream, it dropped to less than 1 megabyte a second, and I can't stream at that low of a bit rate, at least not well. I could now. OBS has a setting to drop the resolution, but it just looks terrible. Alright, we'll give Mulligoon a minute to respond here. Aren't they supposed to be introducing Team Battle at some point? Yes, they were supposed to be introducing Team Battle at some point. That hasn't happened yet. I think we got all the DLC as part of the big block DLC pack, so it's probably a future thing. I think it was hacked in. No! Someone hacked the game and saw that there were files relating to a 50v50 team battle. Alright, I'm gonna get going here. So let me go and type in the chat. I unfortunately won't be able to play. Got the little one. Alright, no worries. We'll just hop into some classic Tetris 99 and see how this goes. I've been playing Invictus for the last few months. Haven't been winning very much, but we have won. So let's try seeing classic Tetris 99, see how it goes. I did lose the last time we played. Viewer asked if they could join me on regular Tetris 99, and I still did worse than they did. Also, how's the little one doing? How's the wife doing? How's the job? Okay, let me find a comfortable position to sit in. I'm never fully settled in when we are starting the stream. I just gotta find the rhythm here. Here we go. Whew. Alright, stream seems to be holding up. That's good. As for me, it was my work Christmas party this week, and we went to an axe throwing place. So I don't know if you've had the opportunity to throw axes, but it's a lot of fun. Everyone, not everyone, but like you get a lane. We got 4 lanes for our company, and each of us, like, we take turns throwing axes. You get general rules are you get 5 axes and you're throwing against another person. You get different point values based on where you hit. And of course there's like the 3 circles. Inside the biggest circle is 1 point, middle circle is 3 points. Smallest circle is 5 points, but then there's also these 2 dots towards the top left and right of the board. And they're called the clutch. And if you hit those are, you can only hit them on the last throw. You have to call it, but if you successfully land it, it's 7 points. And in the instance of a tie, you have to throw what is called the big axe. So normally you're throwing like hatchets that are less than a foot long. But in a tiebreaker, you're throwing, like, the full fireman axe. It's very big and pretty heavy. And I did really bad. Oh, no, our internet's dropping. Oh, no. Oh, no. There it goes. Alright, so the internet has chosen to not cooperate. I'm gonna try finishing this game, and hopefully it holds up. I'm gonna guess it won't. To everyone watching right now, I apologize. This is not... Oh, I see the speed starting to pick back up. Whatever that's worth. Alright. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, you won't see any of this crazy artifacting. But, yeah, this is unfortunate that it's doing this. Uh-oh. You felt that spike. Okay, I'm not happy with where this is going right now. At least the internet situation. Okay, let's finish this game, and I'll figure out what we can do next. Yeah, this actually happened a bit yesterday, or last time we streamed. It cleared up. Okay. Yeah, on my end, I'm still seeing it at, like, under 1,000 bits a second. I need it to be at, like, 3,000 to 4,000. Yeah, I'd love to do axe throwing sometime. It's great. I thought, like, oh, it just seems like this would be really easy, and there's not really a lot. You're just throwing axes at a target, but there's actually a lot of skill required. It definitely requires you to get in a rhythm with your throw, and I definitely don't have that. But it reminds me, why don't people play darts more often? That's a good question. I mean, I would still say the number of people that throw darts is probably way higher than the number of people who throw axes. I just think the novelty of throwing darts is not nearly as cool at this point because darts have been... That's a pretty standard issue form of entertainment at a bar now. Every bar you go to has a dartboard. But not everyone has an axe throwing facility. I suck at darts, but the different games such a dark game called cricket. I'm not overly familiar with the particular games in the realm of darts. Again, for everyone just tuning in, I apologize at the awful bitrate that my stream is showing up at right now. After this game, I'll look into it again. Maybe we'll restart the stream, though I'm not sure there's much more I can do at this point. We are almost top 10, though, for whatever that's worth. In my area, they have the board, but no one plays it. And I know in other parts of the world, darts is definitely more of a activity, but... Also, I have not frequented a bar in quite some time. Like, I don't drink, so... Not really my scene. And so yeah, for everyone tuning in, I apologize at the awful bitrate right now. My picture normally does not look as bad, but we are going through some internet hiccups. Stream seems fine now? I don't know. Okay. I don't know if I believe you, Mollycoon. Just the numbers I'm seeing make it look terrible. Uh-oh. Hang on, Jet. Hang on. Oh, come on, crawl over, crawl over. Oh. We can do this. Hold on. Don't give up on me, Jess. Okay, yeah, we're done. Top 5. Alright, let me go and take a quick peek at what this stream looks like right now. I'm going to move this box over here. Let's go show the player. And what does that look like right now? Okay, let me switch the camera here. I'm sorry for everyone for doing a live technical check, but I need to do this in order to make sure everything looks okay. It looks not bad. It's not the greatest. Like, the picture's not as sharp as I want it to be, but it's going okay. It's not 4K or anything, just on my phone. Yeah, it looks normal. It looks a bit worse on my end. It's not the worst thing in the entire universe, but... Okay, let me hide this. Definitely not where I want it to be. Okay, it is starting to pick up. Fingers crossed that it gets a little better as we go. Oh, it actually is picking up. Slowly but surely. So yeah, we were talking about axe throwing. And so my story, I did horrible in the regular axe throw. But at the end, we all got the opportunity to throw the big axe. And the big axe is like this big. I mean, that you have no sense of scale. Like this. I know that means nothing when you have no idea how big I am. Let's say at least 2 feet. And it weighs like the weight of a baby. And so you're basically throwing a baby over your head. And I got the big axe. And the guy said, yeah, call clutch. The coach guy. And yeah, it's the little dot at the top left or right corners. And so I call it. And I toss it. And it swings around. Bang. Hits the clutch. I freaked out. Like, oh my god, I just did the single best throw you can possibly do in this game, hitting the tiny target with the biggest axe. And like, my work exploded when they saw what happened. I was running around. I should have taken a picture. I was so excited that I just ran off. And I was like, no, I'm done. I'm never throwing an axe again. I can't do better than this. So, I wish I had proof that I hit the clutch with the big axe. But I did, and I have witnesses. Alright, let's play this again. Okay. My upload speed is slowly getting back up there. It's at about 2200 kilobytes a second. I need it to be at 3000 to 4000. But at least with the variable bitrate, I can... You'll still be able to see it nice and smooth. It just might be a little blurry. Man, 4K streaming. And for everyone just tuning in, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. Yeah, we were just talking about axe throwing, and if you guys have ever had the chance to do it. By chance, Mulligan, do you know if you have any axe throwing facilities in your area? Oh, geez. Yeah, this was my second time doing it. I did better the first time than the second time. But it is something. I would love to do it more, but it's very expensive. At least for us. I guess we might have gotten a discount because we were signed up as a large group. But it still costs like 40 bucks Canadian a person. So that's about 30 bucks US for a couple hours. All right, and for everybody, and I'm in the big city, an hour, I believe there is one. All right, cool. How about you, Mulligan? How's life? How's the kid? How's the job? How's your wife doing? Like, tell me all the details. It's been a while since we last spoke. And for everyone tuning in, if you are interested in joining me in Tetris 99, let me know, and we'll do the countdown on the next game. And that was a really terrible setup for a T-spin. Let's just knock that down. We'll wipe that out, and we'll figure something else out later. Yeah, let's put that there. This here. Great. What else is going on my end? We've got the Game Awards are happening. I believe it's this week on Thursday. And right now, the game plan is for me to co-stream the Game Awards. So if you're interested in watching the Game Awards with me, make sure to follow the channel, twitch.tv/inthirdperson. We'll probably go online like a half an hour before the show starts, and then we'll watch it together from beginning to end. I actually haven't watched the Game Awards in its current form, like in full. I've just not been home during the time they run. Usually my work Christmas party happens during that time, like last year, but we'll be home, we can stream it, we can all hang out, watch it together, and that should be a lot of fun. Very curious to see what wins, and I don't necessarily know if I'm particularly invested in any certain games winning. I guess maybe Fire Emblem winning Best Strategy Game I would like to see. I know Tetris 99 is nominated for something as well. I think it's Best Multiplayer Game. I don't think there's any shot that this game wins, but I'm glad that it got at least some sort of recognition for what it's trying to do. Alright, flip that over there. We almost top 20, and that's pretty good. There we go, hit that T-spin. Nice. Internet check, yep, okay. The stream is looking lovely right now. Fingers crossed that it holds up. Down. Yeah, what are your Game of the Year nominees? Like, what's in the running for your personal Game of the Year? I actually... Last night, I tried to make a YouTube video. I did make a YouTube video, but the original idea was for me to make a video about my favorite games of 2019, and came to the realization that I wasn't particularly invested in much of what 2019 had to offer. I think when it came down to it, there were two games I was really passionate about that I would consider as a Game of the Year contender, and I'm like, this is not enough. Not enough content to be making this type of video, and I wasn't quite ready. I'm still not quite ready to say what my personal Game of the Year is, so I just scrapped that video idea and I went with another one. Hopefully I can share that video, the video I did make, with you guys in the near future. I want to bank a couple before I start posting them so that I can get into some sort of rhythm with posting YouTube content. There we go, top 7. And we're in much better shape than last time. Uh-oh. Oh man, these are terrible drops right now. Alright. Here. Mollygoon says, yeah, just like last year, I don't believe I've played any 2019 games. Whoa, you're nothing in 2019? Wow. Yeah, when I looked at my list, I hadn't played that many 2019 games. Like, I played all the big stuff from Nintendo, but then I felt like that would be kind of corny of like, hey, my games of the year are Tetris 99, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Link's Awakening, and Pokemon Sword and Shield. Just as a sort of... I mean, there's nothing wrong with that per se, but I didn't want to make that kind of list. But that's what I have to work with this year. Alright, if you guys are interested in joining me in the next game, let me know, and I'll get the counter going in the next one. Alright, gotta burn those top lines. Burn these two. Burn that. Top 3. Oh no! Oh, that was horrible. Not the end of the world just yet. Here. 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 There. Top 2. Let's get it. Hey, there we go. Got the W. Little air horn for myself there. 6 KOs. So yes, for everyone tuning in, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com, personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. If you're interested in playing Tetris 99 with me, keep your eyes on the chat. And I'm gonna do the countdown here. 3. Yeah, don't follow the chat, not me, as I do this. Alright, so 1. Oh. There we go. Yeah, the video I made instead, Mulligoon, was a video of games on the eShop I recommend that maybe you might have missed. Indie games you might have missed on the eShop. And I was inspired by Fantasy Strike by Sirloin Games, which I picked up a couple of days ago while it was on sale for the Black Friday deals, and I gotta say, I love it. It is such a good fighting game. And it's very clear that it was meticulously designed to make everything fit, make all the characters as balanced as possible, while also trying to get the accessibility down. Like, the controls have been simplified, so you're not doing things like quarter circle motions or anything like that. I like quarter circle motions personally, and those more advanced inputs. But this game doesn't have it, but still finds a way to be finds a way to still have depth for hardcore players, but still lower the bar for new players to play and enjoy as well. And so I highly recommend that one, and that is one of the 4 games that I recommend in this video that I hope to upload to YouTube soon. I finished it last night around 2 o'clock in the morning, and I need to come up with a couple more ideas of videos to make. So yeah, for everyone just tuning in, Jet from inthirdperson.com. How are you guys doing this morning? We're talking about games on the eShop that you would recommend. In particular, indie games that others might have missed. And one of the games I recommend is, yeah, Fantasy Strike. You can also get it on the PlayStation 4. It's also available on PC. Alright, Mulligan, so you said that you haven't played any games from 2019 this year. What would be the game, your game of 2019 that you played this year? And is there any particular reason why you haven't been playing 2019 games? Like, whether it's you're not interested, whether it's budget stuff, whatever the case might be. I know I bought less games this year, and a part of it was active online for Fantasy Strike. It's okay. You can queue up for casual and ranked at the same time, and at around 1 o'clock last night, it was a ghost town, but I have been able to get matches. It hasn't been quite the ghost town that I thought it would be, which is good. And it will have cross-compatible play with PS4 soon, so the player base will be wider in that regard as well. put that there. This here. There we go. Alright, this is looking a little... Okay. Woo! Alright, if we can just bring this down a little bit, we will be okay. Hit that Tetris. Yeah, I don't want to spoil the rest of the video, but I will say Fantasy Strike is one of the 4 games I would recommend checking out on the eShop. Something that you might have missed. Ah! Yeah, we're gonna have to burn it. I had that T-spin setup going, but the Q was not in my favor there. Yeah, right now, in my sort of what I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Sword and Shield. But now I'm at a weird spot where I started streaming the game, and we ended off really close to the game. We're close to the end. I have all 8 badges, and it turns out there's more going on. Ah, we're done. Almost top 10. I hope Astral Chain gets some kind of award, maybe Best Music. I know Astral Chain is nominated for something. I think it's nominated for Best Action Game. Alright, let me back out. We'll do the countdown again for anyone interested in joining. I have not played Astral Chain. I'm not into that genre of game generally. Like the Devil May Cries, the Bayonettas. I did like God of War though, but even then, I mostly button mash my way through, and I'm not really trying to do all the crazy combos and stuff. I don't know, I never just got into that style of play. But I hear a lot of wonderful things about Astral Chain, and maybe if it gets really cheap on the eShop, I'll give it a shot. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do another countdown. I'll try and get to as best of a rhythm as I can. Unfortunately, my controller's like way on one side, and the keyboard's way on another, so let's go here. Go. Actually, alright, after this game, I've got a little bit of show and tell. I went shopping the other day, and I bought some things. Well, I bought one thing. No, technically I bought 2 things. I don't have the other thing here. But I'll get I have one thing sitting beside me. I'm touching it right now, and I want to show it on stream. And I can see the other stuff that I have here that I hope to put on the stream soon. Yeah, we'll tell that full story in a bit. Yeah, so we're talking about Astral Chain and that being nominated for stuff. I hope... Yeah, Nintendo's got some decent representation in there. I know some people have said, like, or are upset that Fire Emblem wasn't in that Game of the Year... the main Game of the Year category. I don't know. I think the game is great. I don't necessarily know if I would put it in that conversation for the broader Game of the Year discussion. For my personal Game of the Year, yes, it's top 2. I have not decided between the 2 games yet, the other one being this one right here, Tetris 99. And I've still got some time to figure out where I land on that debate of which of these 2 games I would call my Game of the Year. And I see someone... Oh, you guys can't see it because my head's blocking it. Someone on my friends list is playing some Pokemon Sword right now. Very good game. I think that if I were doing a list of my personal Game of the Year contenders, yeah, Pokemon Sword would be on there. It's probably my favorite Pokemon game to date. I think it looks great. It's a lot of fun to play. I think being able to skip a lot of the tutorial stuff helps make the start of that game a lot smoother. And also, the wild area is something I hope they expand on further, because I love what it does for the game, and just giving you this large area with a ton of Pokemon, and at times you're going to see, like, being able to see that, like, a Snorlax walk in the wild, and like, oh my god, here's a Snorlax, I can go get it, and then realize, like, oh, I can't because I'm not strong enough, that's really interesting, of like, okay, I hope to come back and get you. I also really want Indivisible on Switch. Ah, yes. That is the game from the makers of Skullgirls, right? That's one I think I'm going to wait for it to go on sale. I've been curious about that one as well. Here we go. Mulligoon, and for everybody else in the chat, what did you guys do any Black Friday shopping? On the eShop, I bought a couple games. One of them was Fantasy Strike. That was like 30% off at the time. And that's great, because the game is kind of expensive. Like, it's, at least compared to other indie fighters on the Switch, it's one of the more expensive ones. Like, you can get Skullgirls for cheaper, and arguably Skullgirls is a more complete package. It has more characters, has more gameplay mode. Like, I mean, that's not necessarily the best way to compare them, because Skullgirls is a pretty hardcore fighting game, and there are a lot of people that just aren't going to get much. Oh man, that's a terrible drop. Aren't going to get a lot out of Skullgirls because of how difficult that game can be to play. Yeah, we're toast. Alright. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's go talk about some things that I picked up at the Fan Expo Holiday Market. So just before Christmas time, Fan Expo sets up like a mini Fan Expo. There's no like celebrities or panels or anything like that, but they do set up a bunch of vendors and artist alley, and a couple of comic artists also come out, and it's an opportunity to buy some geeky Christmas presents. And I may or may not have bought some geeky Christmas presents for some people on my list. But I also got some stuff for myself. I got some art. So they had this whole thing. They had this giant scroll, and if you wrote a sentence as part of the story, you got some art. And I got some pretty sick pieces. Oh, I see your message there, Mulligoon. I will address those in a second. So I got some art that I'm looking forward to putting up on the wall here next year. One of these is this Back to the Future piece. So we got Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3 represented. Let me know which one of these 3 movies is your favorite, because Back to the Future is a phenomenal film series, and I think this looks fantastic. Looking forward to putting this up on the wall. Back to the Future has a very particular history in my family. It was my uncle's all-time favorite movie, R.I.P. Tita Jun. And he referenced that movie so much. Alright, next piece. Next piece of art. This is, it'd be awesome if this was like original, but for the purposes of putting this up on stream, like it's fine. This is Batman. This is I'm pretty sure this is Jim Lee art. This giant Jim Lee Batman poster. Like, yeah, it's got the promotional like watermarks and stuff on it, but that's okay. For my purposes of just like having this up on the wall, this is gonna look dope. And again, like really nice stock, and I got it for free. So, another Jim Lee piece right here. Like, this is, I'm pretty sure this is from like Batman Hush, era, because yeah, the Robin in particular with the hood and the Joker style Catwoman, like this is an awesome thing, an awesome piece of art that's gonna look great in the back of the stream. And one more piece. We're going Marvel. It's Marvel, baby. This is some art by Joe Quesada and Danny Mickey and Richard Isanove. Apologize if I mess up the names. This Spider-Man piece, also hot fire flames. Can't wait to have all of these up on the wall at some point. I don't know if I'm going to do all 4 at once, but looking forward to having those throughout 2020. And I bought a little something else. So I've got a little bit of a Pokemon collection going here. As you can see, we added Lucario to the squad. We've always got Snorlax here. Pikachu's up there. There's a Charmander and a Meowth plushie somewhere in this basement. And we've got one more friend. I got this one. This is the price tag. Oh, price tag's still on. Let me take that off. All right. Let me pull that out here. And the latest Pokemon plushie that we added to the squad. Togepi. Is it? Oh man, Togepi is so cute. This one is it was a used plushie, and there's just like, so I went to another like toy and nostalgia show last week, and I got great value out of the plushies under the bin, because Pokemon plushies can be really expensive. Like normally a Pokemon plushie this size is like $50 Canadian, and I got this for 25. And this Togepi is adorable, and I look forward to having Togepi on the stream more often. And if I can get Togepi to like chill with me here, that would be great. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it while I'm playing, but can you sit? Nope. No, you cannot. Oh, there we go. There we go. So we'll just have Togepi sit beside me for the rest of the stream. Alright, so let me back out of here, and let's do the countdown again. So for everyone else interested in joining me, we will count it down. So look at the chat. Let's get it. And Mulligoon says, oh, hold up, let me hit this. I should have. There we go. Mulligan sees I got Ape Out and Full Metal Furies. What are those? I've heard those names. I don't know what those games are about. Yeah, I picked up Fantasy Strike, Galaxy Champions TV, which is a game that Rachel from Double Jump recommended. It's pretty much like a modern day take of Smash TV, but with roguelike elements, so consecutive runs, or future runs, are a little easier than the last. And what else did I get? I felt like I got one other thing. I'm totally blanking now. What else I got? Oh, Dead Cells. That was it. Like, Game of the Year contender, and for some people, Game of the Year 2018, Dead Cells. I look forward to playing that one as well. Yeah, I went through a bit of a roguelike renaissance in the last year or so, where like, having learned of the concept by listening through podcasts in the 2000s and hearing about these games where you go through dungeons and you have to beat it in one life, or you lose all your stuff and have to start the whole thing from the very beginning again, sounded so unappealing to me. But then I started playing games that had elements of roguelikes in them and were more roguelite. So yes, you'd have to start over, but you would get a couple of power-ups that were permanent, and you could continue playing the game from there. And so games like Into the Breach is a big one, where you're trying to beat the game in one run, but you will unlock new shit, like new units and abilities as you go. And those don't even make a game necessarily easier, they just make the game different. But still, that's one of my all-time favorite games on the Nintendo Switch. And one of the Desert Island games I would take Because I could play that game from now till the rest of my life. And then there was another one in there. I played Moonlighter, and I was enjoying that. I didn't finish it, but I was enjoying my time with it, and that's another game with roguelike elements where you're spending money on permanent upgrades to your character, like getting better weapons, buying potions to heal up, and you're just gradually working your way through each dungeon. So that was a lot of fun. And I feel like I'm thinking, because it was recent, Death Road to Canada was one that we played during the Extra Life Marathon, and that game is so good. And that one is very much a roguelike. Because, yeah, once you die, like, you lose everything, you go back to the very beginning, and there's no upgrades you get. But the journey of going through that world is so fun that you keep wanting to come back, even if the concept of having to start the game from the very beginning isn't necessarily the most appealing. Yeah, so that's what inspired me to get Dead Cells. Man, I keep rambling to the point where I completely forgot why we started that topic in the first place. I did pick up another game last night. I know, like, there are still sales going on. The games that are on sale right now in the eShop, not nearly as interesting at what was going on during Black Friday, but for me personally, there's one game that I had to get and one that I'm very tempted to get. I got Pandemic on the Nintendo Switch. And if you have not played Pandemic, the board game, Pandemic on the Switch is basically an adaptation of that board game. And, like, on one hand, I didn't necessarily need it. I have the board game, I have it on my phone, and looking at how it looks like on the Switch, it's pretty much just like an adaptation of the phone game. And it doesn't have online play, so that's going to be a problem. But the reason I got it is, like, Pandemic is one of my all-time favorite board games, and I can stream it. I think that the fact that I can... Only one person really needs to control it. All the information is open, so if I'm playing this on Discord with other people, they can see what cards they're having, we can have the conversations about who should move where, and then I would just drive. So at some point, I want to stream Pandemic with a group of friends, probably the Boss Rush crew, and we'll have to talk about that probably next year. The other one is Carcassonne, which is, again, I have the board game, the physical board game of it, and I have that on my phone as well, so I don't necessarily need to play it on the Switch, but it is a phenomenal game, and it does look at least a little better on the Switch. Like, there's a little more graphical punch going on there, so something I'm interested in as well. Both games are half price right now, so if you are interested, definitely go grab those while they are still on sale. It does irk me, though, that those games don't have online play, because Carcassonne in particular, you could play that on the Xbox 360 right now with online play, and yet on the Nintendo Switch we can't get online play? Like, what's up with that? Da-da-na-na, da-da-da. But yeah, I've added a whole bunch of games to my backlog, and I'm still sitting on stuff. Like, I want to finish Pokemon Sword and Shield, but because I've committed to streaming that, and during my weeknight slot, I'm going to be streaming the Game Awards instead. I'm not going to be able to finish that game till, like, 2 weeks from now. That's kind of rough. I do have a review ready to go on my site in third person. I just want to finish the game and see how it plays out, just in case anything gnarly happens in the end. So we'll hold off on posting that till later. And then Luigi's Mansion is still something I have to play. I'm not very far in at all. On my personal file, I'm like 2 hours. Like, I just got Luigi. So not very far at all. But I hope to finish that up before the end of the year as well. Alright, 17. Yeah, I think my queue right now, I need to finish Pokemon, need to finish Luigi, and then after that, like, Fantasy Strike is something I can just, like, get back to here and there. But then after that, it's probably... Oh no! I should have let the other piece go. Maybe Dead Cells? I'll have to figure that out. When you guys play games, are you... Like, when you have multiple games that you want to play, do you focus on one at a time? Or do you bounce back and forth between the two? I find that I have to play one game at a time because I don't have I can't concentrate on multiple games at once. I just never end up finishing any of them. And man, this board fell apart on me very quickly. This isn't necessarily over, but it's not looking good. Alright, if we can keep the heat off me for at least a little longer. Top 10. Still looking real rough, though. Yeah, we're toast. Ugh. That's okay. Let me take a sip of water here. We'll back out. And we will do the countdown again. So yeah, this is your chance. So make sure to check out the chat. Here we go. 3. Yeah, let me know in the chat if you were able to get in. I actually have no idea how that works and how you can tell if you're in the same room as me. But other people, when they do this, tend to know, like, hey, I'm here. Alright, next game. Let's get it. We've got the holidays coming up. Christmas, and I've got most of my shopping done. How is... Ming Hinchi, you see the place sequence at the start. People in the same lobby have the same starting piece sequence. Ah, okay. Thank you for the heads up, and welcome, Ming Hinchi. How are you today? I apologize if I'm messing up your name. How are you doing today? And are you playing along with me? Yeah, we're just talking about the holidays, Christmas shopping. I hope you guys are doing well in your Christmas shopping. I know, no, you messed up. Ah, that's too bad. But thanks for trying, though. We'll try and get you on the next one. How many times have you kicked my butt? I accidentally ended up in CPU battle. Ah, that's unfortunate. All right, we'll get you on the next one. How are you doing today, by the way? Time is... Mulligan, gotta head out for a bit. Good luck. Thank you so much, Mulligan, for hanging out. Wishing you all the best. If I don't see you between now and Christmas, I just want to wish you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. There you go. Get that KO. In Chains, I'm getting the game Tetris Effect for Christmas. Ooh. That is a fantastic game to get. Also, in Chains, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you dropping by. I love me some Tetris Effect. Oh my goodness, do I love me some Tetris Effect. I so wish they get that Tetris 99 gets a Tetris Effect theme. But I don't think that's ever going to happen because I think Sony bankrolled Tetris Effect. But man, that would be wonderful. How are you doing today, Inchins, as well? Yeah, and man, my throat's like completely dried up. Do you have PlayStation VR? I've heard that Tetris Effect is even better in VR. I don't have a VR headset. I just play it on my TV, and I still think it's amazing. But my brother, who's played it in VR, says, yeah, it's even better with the VR headset on. And actually, since you brought that up, Limited Run Games has been doing a Tetris Effect deal. They're selling new physical copies of Tetris Effect, like collector's edition copies of the game that have different art. And I know Tetris Effect generally is hard to get now. I don't know if they're printing any more copies of it. And I know it wasn't, like, being sold that... Like, there weren't that many copies of that game to begin with. When I went to my local game store, like EB Games, which is basically GameStop in Canada, I went to buy Tetris Effect, and the cashier was like, no, we don't have that game. I haven't seen it at all today. And then she looked it up on the computer and was like, oh, we have 2 copies, and I didn't even know this was here. It's in the back. So, yeah, getting Tetris Effect would be a really good get. Yeah, let's take a moment to talk about some Tetris Effect. Let me go grab that off the shelf. A little bit of show and tell here. Yeah, so, Tetris Effect. I know, like, probably most people watching this stream right now are watching because they enjoy Tetris 99. But, man, I'm getting, like, oh, no, my throat is really sore right now. Tetris Effect, if you have not had a chance to play it, I highly recommend doing that, especially if you like this stream enough to watch Tetris 99. And you want to see Tetris at its probably its coolest. It has beautiful graphics. They have some really cool boards. The music is phenomenal, and it's a little more focused on creating this sort of euphoric synesthesia is the term that they use to describe Tetris Effect, and it definitely gives you a different vibe. You're not so much focused on like trying to put the blocks in different places, although that's still your goal, but it's just about like this experience, and it's very trippy and hypnotic. Ooh, we got some May Dragon. Tetris Effect is pretty cool. I have it too. Ah, yes. All right, so we got some more Tetris Effect fans in here. May Dragon, welcome to the chat. Thank you for chiming in on Tetris Effect. I think the only thing that bothers me about Tetris Effect is that it's got no multiplayer. It has a ton of different modes. It has a lot of different single-player modes. It's got leaderboards, but the fact that you can't play head-to-head, I think, really hurts this game. At least its longevity. Like, I played this for about a week, and I loved it, and then just the... I wasn't really into leaderboard chasing, and I'd beaten the game on Expert multiple times, and I just kind of moved on from there. Versus, say, Tetris 99, it's got the multiplayer part. It doesn't look nearly as cool as Tetris Effect. And I really wish we could get some Tetris Effect themes in Tetris 99. Probably not going to happen. But I've played way more Tetris 99 because I can play it multiplayer. And Minghishi says, well, it's meant to be single player, so... And yes, you're absolutely right. And it's an interesting discussion about, like... I don't know. Like, this is the game that they wanted to make. Like, they did not want to make a multiplayer Tetris game because that goes against the ethos of what they're trying to do about the individual getting completely absorbed into the game, but it also makes for a game that, at least for me, is not one I'd necessarily want to play long term. I will go back to this though, and Jenna, welcome! We were just talking about Tetris Effect on the PS4, and I think you have this one too, right? Such a cool game though. I know that long term maybe you're not playing it because it doesn't have the multiplayer, but it's such a cool Tetris experience that I highly recommend you all check this one out. Alright, countdown time again. Here we go. 3. Oh! 3, 2, 1, go. You have it, yes. And what are your thoughts on Tetris Effect? You're in. Good luck. Have fun. Thank you. All right. Awesome. Yeah, I think that's just such an interesting debate of, like, multiplayer Tetris is so fun, but at the same time, you created this very specific version of Tetris that's meant to be experienced solo. And another... So, like, what do you do with that? Like, I think you have to stick with your vision and say, like, this is... I want to make this particular version of Tetris that has this vibe, and it probably hurt the game's sales. And I'm pretty sure it hurt the game on Twitch. And, like, I don't know if you guys care so much about the types of audiences that Tetris games pull on Twitch, but when, like, my stream at its worst was, like, when no one was showing up across multiple streams, was when I streamed Tetris Effect. Like, there's just no audience for that game on Twitch, unfortunately. I know people do stream it, and some people have, but for the most part, very few people are streaming it, and basically no one is watching it. Unlike, say, Tetris 99, I feel like Tetris 99 doesn't necessarily have a big viewing audience on Twitch, but there are streamers who can pull hundreds of viewers in to watch them, and I feel like there's always people watching Tetris 99. Always. Even if it's a small amount, there's always people going, and Tetris Effect, like, that place is a ghost town. And I think a big part of that is just the multiplayer element of it. People want to see that competitive side, and yeah, Tetris Effect just doesn't have that. I guess the counter argument to that would be NES Tetris, but even that is a little different, because thanks to the classic Tetris World Championships, there's now a scene for that game on Twitch where, hey, you want to watch this guy train up, you want to watch this person, can they achieve this particular score so that they could qualify for the champion, like, that whole thing adds that whole other element of a motivation to watch beyond just, oh, this person's playing this game. And it gives you some sort of hook, to an extra hook to watch. And Tetris Effect just doesn't have that. That said, phenomenal Tetris game to play. So yeah, Jenna, how you doing this weekend? Oh, I've got to do a couple shoutouts while we are here. We got a couple of new followers while we were not on stream, so I want to make sure that we properly shout out everyone that follows the channel. So after this game, we'll take a moment to thank everybody. You're doing all right? That's good. With the holidays coming up, Christmas is coming up, what's on your Christmas wish list? What are you guys looking to get? Video game related or otherwise? My wish list this year is mostly streaming related stuff. GG, you got spiked. Ah, that's too bad. Alright, we'll try and get you in on the next one. Still hanging in here. The board's not the best, but we were talking, yes, streaming or Christmas stuff. What's on your Christmas wish list? What are you looking to get, gaming wise or otherwise? My wish list is mostly streaming stuff, to be honest. I'm in the midst of upgrading all my streaming gear right now, and I've got this new webcam that I'm using, the Logitech Brio. It looks very nice. And so between that and figuring out how to use a webcam properly, the picture on this looks way better than it used to. But it's now kind of set the tone for the type of upgrade I'm looking to make on the stream. I want to get the stream to at least 720p 60. I want the mic to sound a little better. I want to decorate the room a lot more. And so some of the things I have on my wish list include an Elgato Game Capture HD 60S, so we can capture in 60 frames a second. A new microphone, so we can make my voice sound a little better, a little more crisp. Oh, that was a bad drop. Some new lighting, because right now I borrowed Jenna's... Well, I guess Jenna's sister gave me these lights that I have, and they're perilously perched on top of my desk. They don't have proper clips. I can't put them on proper stands, so they're just kind of hanging over the edge of my desk. And one good bump of my desk will cause them to fall in my face. So I'm trying to get something probably a little smaller, a little more stable. And I'd like to get some cool lights in here as well. Like either some color lights in the background, maybe some smart lights. Get those, the nano leaves that all the other streamers seem to have. Make the background look a little cooler. Then gaming-wise, the big ones on my list are Ring Fit Adventure, Borderlands 3, and there's a couple more. Those are the two. Oh, Jedi Fallen Order is on there as well, Samurai Showdown. I think the big one for me is Ring Fit, though. We got to play that during the Extra Life Marathon, and I thought that looked like a pretty decent game, and it was also an exercise tool. Like, I can't play Wii Fit, or at least I got really bored of Wii Fit because it wasn't gamey enough. But the fact that Ring Fit Adventure is just like a straight-up video game that has exercise as a mechanic is probably enough to trick me into exercise. Alright, top 10. Can we get the W? We've got one today, and we will try and get more. Ah! Woo! Alright, snuck that piece through. That was a pretty risky drop there, because that might not have gone through had I not been cranking the D-pad left. Uh-oh. Rotate over! Nice. Alright, top 10. No one's dropped in a while, though. That makes me a bit concerned. Hey, there we go. Woo! Uh-oh. This is not good. This is not good. Ah! Top 3? Hey, Pete! Welcome! And, yeah, we just took an L. That was not great. Top 3, though, is pretty good, right? Alright, since we're here, I did promise, GG to you too, Minghishi. Let me know how to pronounce that, by the way. GG, everyone. Top 3, awesome job. Thank you, Pete. Alright, before we restart, I wanted to send some shoutouts to people that have followed the channel recently. And let me get these notifications up here. So let's run this one. Shoutouts to Bluto Banana. Thank you so much for following the channel. Appreciate your support. Hope we can see you on here soon. And also shoutouts to Lightning Ellen. Thank you so much for following the channel. Also, I see another one just come in. Lightning Ellen, thank you so much for following the channel. I know I follow her on WordPress. You can go check out her blog there as well. And one just came in. Under Ray, thank you so much for the follow. Feel free to give me a shout in the chat and say hello. Join us for some Tetris. If not, that's cool. Under Ray, there you are. Hello. How are you doing today? All right, let's get this count going. 3, 2, 1, go. And yes, what is on your Christmas wish list this year? What are you hoping to get? It can be gaming related, could be non-gaming related. streaming related. Pete says, big thanks for our signed merch, dude. Ah, you're welcome, Pete. I saw the picture from Kim yesterday and like I geeked out. Like, yes, you guys got it. Yeah, I did promise. Oh, Rogue Ninja, I'm here. Hey, welcome back. I'm sorry about the cap situation on the last stream. I think I've sorted that out so people can be a little more liberal with the caps. But if you are being malicious with the caps, I will still ban you. How you doing today, Rogue Ninja? Or Rouge Ninja? I think it's Rouge. Underray is a good player. Yesterday, I sniped another streamer, and he gets top 10 all the time. Nice! Nope, Rouge Ninja. Is it Rogue or Rouge? I think it's Rouge. I could be Rogue. How about I just call you Ninja? Like, you know, mix. Biggest streamer in the world, Ninja, is on my channel. I am blessed by your presence, Uncle Ray. Send in the power. And yeah, the concept of stream sniping is like interesting in Tetris because it's not really stream sniping. Like, you don't have any sort of advantage in playing Tetris 99 with me on stream. Like, you can see what my board looked like, but that doesn't really help unless you know exactly where on the board I am. But I don't think you know where I am, so I don't think you can gang up on me. If you can, though, stop doing that. You guys are jerks. I'm kidding. But yeah, it's an interesting phenomenon of, like, this game doesn't have, like, the ability to communicate with one another, but yeah, it does leave the door open just enough that we can still match together in this weird hackneyed way of typing countdowns in chat and stuff. You send my power, thank you. Even when I know I don't know. Unfair. Sending all the power. Awesome. See, I was asking, what are you guys looking forward to receiving for Christmas? Let's get selfish here. What do you want? Games, movies, you want that Disney Plus subscription, you want a car? What is it that you want? What's on your Christmas wish list this year? Yeah, for me, it's mostly streaming stuff. A couple of video game things. We just talked about Ring Fit Adventure and playing a video game that'll trick me into exercising. That's an interesting proposition, especially since I probably could use some exercise, to be honest. Borderlands 3 is on my list because I love those first two games and would love to play the third one in the series. I just haven't gotten around to it. Get that T-spin double setup going. You already got Disney Plus. Great. What do you think of Disney Plus? My wife is very close to caving on getting herself a Disney Plus subscription. Also, are you kidding me? That's going to take way too long before that T shows up. So let's just burn the T-spin setup. It's good. What do you like to watch on Disney Plus? I've been hearing a lot about The Mandalorian, and I have not watched it yet, but I may or may not have access to the first 3 episodes. I've just been seeing a lot of Baby Yoda talk, and I would like to see for myself. In context, and not just in meme form. There we go. You might watch The Mandalorian. Alright. Top 40. 39. Let's go. Considering buying Bread 11s. Ooh, if you're talking about what I think you're talking about, like Jordans, the Jordan 11s are still my dream shoe. I would love to own a pair at some point before I die, and unfortunately, I just haven't I haven't seen them / haven't had the money. And I guess the big thing is I haven't been able to justify purchasing them. But I would love to have a pair of Jordan 11s at some point before I die. Yeah, I've largely gotten out of the sneaker game. I think it doesn't fit my lifestyle. But I used to love collecting sneakers. Alright, top 25. I'm getting Pokemon Sword on my birthday, so it's kind of a Christmas gift. Ooh, when's your birthday? And also, happy early / belated birthday. And I know we were talking about Pokemon Sword and Shield a bit while you were on stream last time. On December 19th. Happy early birthday. Happy birthday, Ninja. And, yeah, wishing you all the best. Thank you. Great. Yeah, our Pokemon Let's Play, we're gonna delay it a week. So I was planning on doing Wednesday. We're actually gonna stream the Game Awards on Thursday. So if you want to watch the Game Awards, find out who won Game of the Year and all that, I'll actually be streaming it here, and you can watch it with me. So twitch.tv/inthirdperson. That'll be a lot of fun, and we can have our own little group, talk about our games of the year, maybe make some bets on what's gonna win, enjoy the musical performances, watch some hype trailers. I'm very curious to see what games are gonna get revealed. Nice, got that plug. Yep. So yeah, this Thursday, probably around 8 o'clock, we'll start the stream like half an hour before the actual show, just to make sure all the technical stuff is sorted out, and we can discuss like our picks. We'll preview the show, what we think is going to win Game of the Year, and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm curious to see what is going to win. After this, let's pull up a list of the Game Award nominees, and we'll debate some of the choices here. Make some early predictions. Ay. Bad drops. Bad jet, bad. Okay. Another bad drop. This is not going the way I want it to. We're not dead just yet, but this is kind of messy. Alright. Hey, there we go. Top 3. Oh, top 2. Let's go. Get the W. Let's get it. There. Gonna burn that now. And home run swing right there. Come on. Oh, their board's not low enough. Oh, come on. Alright. That spike's gonna hurt, though. No! Oh, no! I messed that! Oh, no! And it was Under Ray that got it! Oh, damn it. Under Ray, GG. I messed that up so bad. You got me. You got me. GG. No, I'm too late. Oh, I'm so salty right now. Alright, so we were talking about Game of the Year. Let me pull up the Game Awards list here. Nominees. Everyone got top 10 in the group. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, there you go. Ming Ishii's in number 9. You wasn't in it. Okay, we'll try and get you in on the next one. But right now, I want to talk about Game of the Year according to the Game Awards. Let me pull up a browser here. Oh man, that is showing up huge on my screen. Yeah, so we're doing it live. I did not prepare this properly. Actually, no, we'll put this in the other window. Here we go. Let's switch cameras here. We'll put the browser up. Nope, that's not it. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no! I messed up really large just there. I accidentally deleted my main layout. Oh no. Oh, that was really bad. Okay, let me try and rebuild this real quick. So 1 default. Alright guys, you are watching this. I'm going to build my layout again in real time. So we start with the gameplay. Where is the gameplay? Here we go. Wait, why is this not showing up now? Oh, no. Hold on. Hold on. Add a source? Video capture device. Add the Elgato. Okay. Alright. I know we have like the most viewers we've had so far, and I like literally deleted my stream layout. We're gonna have to build this whole thing. Let me copy all of this stuff. Here, actually, let's get the webcam in here. We'll do that next. Where is webcam? Video capture device, webcam. I'm so dumb. I can't believe I actually like deleted my entire layout. I'm trying to look for my Nintendo Switch cable so I can play on my monitor. Okay. Here, we crop it like this. And I'll put my head over here. I can't believe I literally deleted my entire stream layout. Wow. Setting this up. Okay. So we're going to start with that for now, and I'll gradually rebuild the stream as we go. Oh, I'm so mad. I have to rebuild that whole thing. What happened? I tried to delete the browser source for the browser. I wanted to put it here, and I accidentally deleted like the entire scene in OBS. So it's gone now. And you can't undo deletes in OBS. I just have to rebuild the whole thing. And now it's not going to work on my Stream Deck. So, yeah, we're going to have to rebuild this, and right now is not the time. So, here we go. Let's count it down again. 3, 2, 1, go. And as I'm going to try and rebuild the stream in real time as we go. Where is the black bar? Unlock all this stuff. Give me all these things. Copy that. Go here. Paste this. Oh, gosh. What happened? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, no, I just deleted the gameplay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hold on. Video capture, Elgato. I know the game is going right now. Okay, we're just gonna play some Tetris. How about that? Yeah, do a stream setup, stream, good idea. Yes, that was all part of the plan. Let's go and build a stream in real time. Dude, for the love of God, don't touch anything else. Yep, okay. So for anyone interested in building a stream layout, we are going to do that right after this game. I'm gonna rebuild this whole thing, and it'll take a couple minutes. I'll have to rehook up some other things, and I've lost all my GIFs. So I had some reaction GIFs tied to buttons on my Stream Deck, and that's all gone now. I hope you guys got in. Let me know if you are in the game. But, wow. That was maybe... You're in. Awesome. Maybe my single biggest live stream fail, like literally deleting the stream mid-stream. Oh, that's the beauty of live internet. You never know what's gonna happen. Oh no, that was bad. True. Alright, let's... Man, I'm so on right now. I can't believe I did that. Where's my cable? I don't know, man. You coped well, dude. I would have just melted. But man, live stream fails happen. I mean, that's probably partly why. I mean, yeah, I think it's one of the things I've learned about streaming is that everything that can go wrong while you stream will go wrong. And you never know what things are going to fail, but things will fail. This morning, when we started, you did post that you wanted to make more YouTube content. This is gold. Yes, this will absolutely be clipped, and we will share this around. Good morning, Fako's Pirate Robot. And I did finish the YouTube video last night. I'm gonna try and complete a couple more, and then release them gradually throughout the year. Well, gradually throughout, like, January, and hopefully I can get into a rhythm, make more. Gold indeed. Yeah, some of the other big fail, like this morning, my upload speed completely just died. And I don't know where it went, so for the first 20 minutes or so, I wasn't able to stream. Didn't have a game plan for that. Don't have a solution for that. It just happens, and there's nothing I can do about it. Other fails, I've done entire streams on mute. When you're streaming and you forget to unmute your mic, and no one's watching you anyway, so you don't realize you're muted for the whole thing until you go watch the video, and you're like, where'd my sound go? Other live stream fails, so many. I'll be back. I need to set up my Switch. Alright, Ninja, we will see you soon. Hopefully we will have the stream rebuilt, and you'll never know the difference. Oh, wait, does that mean... Oh, no, okay, my mic settings are still the same. Poof. I thought I was gonna have to, like, manually reset my... my mic settings, and hopefully my mic sounds okay. Because I have a bunch of filters and limiters set up to make it sound, like, not the worst. Flush the Professional says, hi, is there a Nintendo Switch emulator for PC so I can play this game as well? Definitely not a legal one. Also, welcome to the stream. As far as I know, no. There probably is, and I don't know about it. But I don't know if you could also play online with the illegal emulation. Nintendo would probably crack down on that and have a way of finding out that you are playing an illegal version of it. Also, I gotta say, I do not condone or endorse the use of illegally sourced games. What you do on your own time is your own time, but legally, I am saying, yeah, don't do that, kids. Alright, we're top 25. How you doing today, Flush? Uh-oh, that was a bad drop. And also, OBS, please let me undo edits in my stream layout. Because that was really bad. Like, that, I clicked one wrong... I was selected one thing to the right. No, to the left of what I meant to pick, and I deleted my entire layout. It's just sad there's no nice Tetris multiplayer game out there on PC, searching for years now. Isn't the Tetris with Friends on there? I know that's one that a lot of people on stream mention. Without a single confirmation. Yeah, exactly. It just deletes it and there's no undo. It's awful. It died. Oh, that's no good. Then I have no idea. Unfortunately, I don't play games on PC. To the chagrin of many of my friends and family. Tetris Friends got deleted from the internet. That's unfortunate. Oh no! I keep making so many sloppy drops. I need to get my head back in the game. I think I am still on tilt from deleting the entire stream. Okay, if we can... Okay, top 10. If we can just clear that gap, we will be okay. But please do not attack me while I try... There we go. Alright, we're laughing. Woo! You are ranked 13. Ah, good stuff. GG. Top 10. That's the face of determination. Thank you. Top 5. Alright, so we're going to start rebuilding the stream after this. And I have a question for you guys, since I have your attention. I have a question about streaming Tetris 99. Woo! Top 4. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. This is not looking great. Put that here and throw that there. Get that there. Ah, no! Got spiked. Top 3 again. Was it you, Ray? Was it you, Ray? Come on, send it in. We'll find out shortly who won this. In the meantime, watch me build my stream again in real time. So what's important here? We need this alert box. Absolutely. We need to get our... Actually, let's put that in last, because that's going to be the thing I need at the top. Alright, I want this black bar here. Dang, I'm always late. So we get the black bar. I want my rotator here with all my logos, my labels, shoutouts to all the other creators in the Boss Rush crew. Under Ray again. Congratulations, Under Ray. Under Ray is a ringer here. Alright, so this is the goal, is to take him out. But give me... Almost died 4 times, though. Don't we all? Don't we all? And I apologize for the constant shifting of the camera here. I'm trying to rebuild the stream in real time. Get that there. Unfortunately, if you try and mass copy paste stuff, it screws up the formatting. So I have to copy everything one at a time. So let's get the followers back. Shoutouts to Lightning Ellen again. Thank you so much for the follow. And let's put the alert box in here. Alert box, and we want that over here. You guys can't see it right now, but there it is. All right, we're a close approximation of what the stream used to be. Inchins was here. Okay, cool. All right, so my question for you guys, as a Tetris 99 viewer, on Twitch. Get ready. All right. But hold on. My question for you guys is, when you are watching streamers on Tetris 99, like, what is the biggest appeal for you of picking one Tetris 99 streamer over another? Are you looking for someone who's like super skilled? Are you looking for someone who opens up the ability to play with the streamer? Do you care about Invictus mode versus... Oh, I didn't mean to make a video there. Invictus mode versus regular Tetris 99. Because I was streaming Invictus for the last few months. I figured people would want to see the more, I don't know, the high level play and the faster speeds. But I'm starting to get the sense that that doesn't matter so much when it comes to what people want to watch with regards to Tetris 99. I think it's more, you're looking for no swear words, highest viewer count, Invictus ability. Okay, do you guys want to do Invictus? I can totally play Invictus mode, but I dropped it down to regular Tetris 99 because not everyone has Invictus unlocked. Let me know if you guys can do Invictus, and then we can run it. And while we do that, I'm going to continue rebuilding my stream. We can do Invictus. It's easier to join. Okay. Let me get a little bit more of my stream built back here. So I got the paint stroke. We're going to have to play around with the placement of that. And my name, Jet. All right. Control. We're going to move. Ah, no, no, no. Oh, that looks kind of derpy there. I just want to click the box just outside of it. There we go. And let's put that around here. And we'll shrink both. Can I shrink both at the same time? No, I can't. Shrink my name just a little bit here. Alright. Apologies to everyone having to watch me rebuild my stream in real time. Okay, we're going to do an Invictus one this time. So, everyone under Invictus, 3, 2, 1, go. And Under Ray says, honestly, I don't mind it being normal games. And Minghishi says, I think your title caused your stream to get the most viewers. Huh, okay. Noted. Stream strats, thank you guys for the help. I do regularly stream Tetris 99. I used to stream it every week. I think we're going to switch to like an every other week thing, or I need some breaks from time to time. I love Tetris 99. It's something that I play a lot, but I think that for my own sanity, I need to switch it up sometimes. We played Overwatch last week, and that was a lot of fun. Overwatch on the Nintendo Switch. I made a couple new friends along the way, and that was great. So I think next week we'll do some Overwatch, and then we'll come back to Tetris 99. You're downloading Tetris 99. Great. So I think we can lock all this stuff. Sorry, on the background, I am locking in all the sources down here so that I can't delete them again. Or I can't move them accidentally. Where's the black bar? Lock that. Alright. Game time. Invictus. Hard mode. For the first time in never. So yeah, I think going forward, when I stream Tetris 99, I will use some sort of similar title, and I'm totally open to opening this up to have other people play with me. I think it's such a cool opportunity to get a lot of people playing the same game at the same time. I wonder how Fortnite matchmaking works, if this is even possible, to like routinely get in the same game as like a streamer. Uh-oh. We're already in trouble. This is not good. Maybe we should have played... No, I'm kidding. I have won in Invictus before. I don't win very often, but I have won here. I'm just going to play Let's Go till my game is done. Yeah, no worries. We'll be here to play at least a couple more after this. So take your time. I'll let you know at the very least when the last one is. And yeah, for everyone just tuning in, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com, person look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. And we're playing Tetris 99, and I'm rebuilding my stream layout in real time because I accidentally deleted the whole thing. But we do have the camera up. We've got my ticker at the bottom going. I've got the alerts back up. I think it's just a matter of getting... Yeah, getting the border around my camera back. And then there are some GIFs that I used to have on stream as well, which are no longer hooked up because I deleted them. And I don't think I'm going to hook those back up. But before I blew up the entire stream, we were talking about Game of the Year. And I was curious, what is your pick for Game of the Year 2019? What is the game that wowed you, that you couldn't put down, that made some sort of, like, a major impact on your life? What is that game? Oh man, that was a horrible drop. Is it Tetris 99? For me, this is on the borderline. It is one of my top 2 games of the year, and I'm having a tough time debating whether or not this is... if this is the game. As the other one I'm debating having in that spot is Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is a game that I played... oh, well over 100 hours. I played both of these games for over 100 hours. I think when all is said and done, I will have played Tetris 99 more. But I feel like... I don't know. I'm just kind of weighing out the... Uh-oh, my bitrate has dropped to oblivion. And the stream probably looks awful now. I am so sorry, guys. Oh, there we go. That was a really bad dip. Oh, no. Still really bad. Sorry my upload speed has crumbled here, especially with so many people watching right now. The stream for me just froze. Yes, I know. My upload speed has taken a turn for the worst. I will have to look into that, and I'm not sure if I can do anything to fix it. My eyes. Yep, I know. I'm sorry. Alright, guys, hold on. Hopefully it sorts itself out. Otherwise, we will pull the plug. There, it's fixed. Okay. Good. Sorta, kinda. Kind of, yeah. I don't know what that is. In streaming these Sunday morning streams, there are moments where my upload speed completely bottoms out. And I don't actually know what's causing that. And when I run speed tests, it's just, like, really bad. But hopefully it's holding up at least well enough through this bumpy patch and will look better going forward. And another question for the group. When it comes to watching Tetris 99 streamers, how important is it for them to be good? Like, will you watch an okay to bad Tetris 99 player stream Tetris 99? Like, how important is it for skill? Or are you more watching because you're interested in that person's personality, what they have to say, and are they, like, just good enough in terms of how they're playing? Or do you prey on players who maybe aren't as good so that you can go and get on their stream and beat them? Kind of bad and good. Okay. I think it's starting to pick up. I can see the speed starting to get back to where it's supposed to be. But yeah, thank you for everyone that stuck around. I see the viewer count. I know the viewer count's a little slow. It hasn't completely dropped. So that's cool. Oh, this is going to hurt. All right, there. Here. Oh no, I was not paying attention during that particular drop, and that's might cost us the game here. Yeah, we'll put that here. And we'll put this here. Oh. Oh no! That was another bad drop. How many more of these can I get away with? Okay, even so... Hang on, hang on. Okay, top 10. Let's go. Oh man, what a comeback. If we can... Oh, come on. It's not going to spin all the way. All right. All right, RNGesus, please. Let's go. Top 2. Yes! Ming Hinchy, I see you came in 3rd. Under Ray in 7th. Good job, guys. 2 top 3s in Invictus today. That's fantastic. I'll answer doesn't matter if they're good or not. Okay. That's an interesting point. View. Like, I'll admit, like, I don't necessarily consider myself to be the best Tetris player in the world. I think I'm, like, okay to good, but what I'm trying to do with my stream is build something that's a little more, not so much based on, like, skill. It's more about community, us hanging out, having these types of conversations, talking about games that we love, and other interests besides the games. I think I just want that to be part of that. For me, you're looking for someone better than you. Okay, that is fair as well. When I watch like fighting game streams, I'm a big fan of fighting games, and I can't watch streamers, like fighting game streamers, who are like not as good as me. I just think like, oh man, I would just prefer to kick this guy's butt, or like I would watch someone else who here, let me delete that, and let's paste duplicate here. Black border 2-2. All right, give me a second here to resize this box. I know this is riveting stream content right now. 500. Let's make that 400. Or else the streamer may have started a new game while the old one is going by. Oh, and gotta go. Bye. Thank you, Minghishi, for dropping by. Thanks for the games. Take care. Apologies for literally deleting the stream as we were doing this. But we will try and get this back up and running shortly. And yeah, thank you to everybody for dropping by today. And everyone that stuck around in spite of the technical difficulties and in spite of me deleting the entire stream. Like, what the heck was that? I think we're almost there, though. I think for our purposes, that's... Oh, that border's a little thick. Let me just tuck this in here. I know you guys... This is riveting streaming content right now, watching a streamer rebuild his stream in real time. Not quite even. How about that? I think that's off by, like, a couple pixels, but we'll leave it. We'll let it rock. All right. You're always here. You never care. I appreciate your unwavering support, Rogue Ninja. Okay, let's do the count. We'll go play regular Tetris 99 again. Yeah, it was this whole time I've been sandbagging in regular Tetris 99. I was saving it for Invictus. I'm kidding. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. I kid, by the way. And yeah, for the winning and losing, like, I play and I'm trying to win, but it's not as important to me that I get the wins or the nots or not win. Full for me, not in. Damn. Sorry, Under. Ninja, are you all set up to play? Alright. Da-da-da. Let's do a couple more. It's 11 o'clock right now. I'm in a game as you said that. Ah, okay. We'll do the countdown again and hopefully get everybody in. And we'll do a couple more. I do have to get going soon. My wife is unfortunately under the weather. And we got to go to the doctor. So I'll be taking her to the doctor to see what's going on. And hopefully she gets the opportunity to rest up. How about you guys? What do you have going on for the rest of today? Grinding my Pokemon games because I'm bored. Aw, man. Well, I hope you... I wish you all the best in grinding out Pokemon, but I don't know, maybe try and find something else to do. Go take a walk outside. Go play a sport. Make something. Make a YouTube video. Go stream, maybe. Fako Spy Robot says, doing my best Clark Griswold impression, putting up Christmas lights. Ah, nice. Yeah, we put up our Christmas decorations a couple of weeks ago. The background, of course, on the stream's got a bit of Christmas decor as well. And we added some new Christmas ornaments as well. We added some Mario Kart ones. We added a Mario Kart one. It's an ornament of Toad that we got at the Toy and Nostalgia show. We got I think the big thing we got, because my wife wanted to do an NBA championship themed tree, so it's very red and black, is that we actually have the NBA championship trophy as an ornament this year. So that's pretty dope. And Ninja says, I got V2W2 Moon, Ultra, Alpha, Let's Go Pikachu, and Eevee. That's a lot of Pokemon games. That's outstanding, yes. Actually, okay, before we wrap up the show, I'm gonna do some Christmas ornament show and tell. I'll literally pull some stuff off the Christmas tree and bring it down, because I think we have some cool things. That's why I'll be fine. Okay. As long as you're okay, Ninja. Yeah, I'm not going to pull down, like, hey, here's a snowflake, and here's... I'll pull down some of the cooler ones we have on our tree. You're always okay. That's good. Good to hear. Always. As the reality is, sometimes people are not always okay, and it's okay to not be okay too. And it's okay to ask for help when you need it. Just saying. top 20. I want to get that T-spin, but... Okay, there we go. Hey. For those just tuning in, I'm Jeff from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. Your lobby is way faster than mine. Oh, okay. I'll give you a minute. I'll grab the Christmas ornaments that I wanted to share right after this game, and you'll have some minutes to you have a few minutes to recalibrate. All right, top 10. Although it's looking pretty rough for me right now. Nah. Doesn't matter. Idled at 21. Alright. Switch his camera back. Top 10. Top 10. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go grab some of the cooler Christmas ornaments off my tree. I swear this will be interesting. Give me a sec. I'm gonna run a quick ad in the meantime. Don't go away. Give me, like, literally a minute. It won't take long. BRB. I'm back. Wasn't that the best thing ever? Set up here. Like always, I say it's okay. Always. All right. Christmas ornament show and tell. I swear. Streamer Rex Christmas tree. Yes. I pulled some stuff off the tree and just a couple of ornaments. I know we have a lot of personal ornaments, so I didn't want to show all of those, but I've got some like cool geeky ones and things that I'm like interested in. The first ornament here, this one's a little beat up, but I got this at the Toy and Nostalgia show this week. It is a Toad Mario Kart ornament. This one's definitely weathered a bit. It's got some like gooey stuff here on the side. Some of the stickers are missing, but the important thing is it's got Toad on it, and Toad is my favorite Mario Kart character, and it was $1. So not a big expense. Oh, the propeller thing spins at the back as well. So I think this is pretty dope addition to our Christmas tree. I think he got beat and not beat up. So we got a couple of basketball ones as well. I was just talking to Fake Ghost Pirate Robot about the coup de grace on our Christmas tree this year. And to celebrate the Raptors NBA championship this year, we've got the Toronto Raptors 2019 NBA championship trophy ornament. This thing is huge, by the way. That's like a good 3 inches or so, and it's pretty heavy. We have to bend the tree Like, we have a plastic tree, and we have to, like, curve the branch all the way around to make this thing not fall off the tree. And so, congratulations. I knew you were Canadian. How did you know I was Canadian? Besides the fact that I mention it a lot on the stream. Fakeos Pyro Robot says, I have a 1992 World Series champion Blue Jays ornament. It's probably the last thing from my childhood that I've managed to keep. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know what childhood things I still have. I know I have a couple things here. Two more. One, this is from the 90s. It's another basketball related thing. This was an ornament that Hallmark made many years ago. And this might be my favorite ornament. This is a Shaquille O'Neal ornament in his classic dunk pose, and then you shake it and just look at him rattle the rim. Many Asians in Canada. That is a... Whoa. Okay. Not going to take those kinds of generalizations on the stream there, Ninja. So, please don't go there. Alright, so yes, Shaquille O'Neal. Dunking on the rim. One of my favorite ornaments. And last one. This is a personal favorite of mine because I love this person's music. And it is a Taylor Swift ornament. It's a guitar, and when you hit the button, it plays a song. I don't necessarily want to play the song because I don't want to get copyright strikes of any sort. But it plays the song Red by Taylor Swift. Alright, let's do a couple more games. We'll stick with classic Tetris 99. We'll get ready for the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. And so yeah, Ninja, I don't tolerate that type of not in 8299. Damn. You're in. Awesome. Oh, my bad. Yeah, we definitely believe in equality here. We love everyone of all sorts, and doesn't matter who you are, where you're from. I'm just gonna take it as a misunderstanding this time, but we don't accept that language here. Alright. So we will do a couple more games of Tetris 99. Do you guys have any, like, special ornaments on your tree? Like, cool, interesting ones? Ones with, some sort of meaning to them, or just, like, cool, geeky stuff? Or is it just, like, here's a bunch of... I mean, everyone's gotta have, like, some personal stuff, right? It can't just all be, bulbs and lights. No, mine is pretty basic. Ah! That's unfortunate. Well, I guess not necessarily unfortunate. Like, if you want that particular look on your tree, that's totally okay. Sorry, I was not trying to tree shame you there. You're not in the game. Ah, that's unfortunate, man. Too low of level. Ah, okay. Then you gotta level up, man. You only gotta catch up by... Play what? I don't know, I'm like level 90 something, I guess? I don't know. But I'll send it. Okay, thank you. Oh, man, that was a big hit right off the top there. Oof. Whoever is attacking me needs to chill out. Okay, maybe that'll shake them. Alright, I think that did it. I think that person was attacking me because I had my thing set to KOs. And so they had it on attackers and they were just attacking me, and whoever that was probably really good. So I switched it to random so that it would shake them off of me. And that seems to have done the trick. So they are now probably peppering some other unfortunate soul with junk blocks. So yeah, for everyone just tuning in, I'm Jeff from inthirdperson.com, personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. And we are playing Tetris 99 on the Nintendo Switch. There you go, got a couple KOs. Gotta go, I'll be on for the next stream. Thank you so much, Ninja, for dropping by. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day. You too, bye. Top quarter. How's everybody's Christmas shopping going? I think I'm mostly done. There's a couple Secret Santas that I still have to get. Other than that, we're in pretty good spot. We have the wrapping paper. We just have to go wrap stuff. I have to write some cards though. We bought a box of cards to mail out to family and friends, and I'm gonna admit, making the cards is not my favorite thing to do. It gets pretty repetitive and, like, it's pretty time consuming, especially if you want to write special messages for every single card and not just, like, rely on the message on the card itself and then just write your name and their name on it. Like, I was never really involved in that process. I think my mom used to do that. And then when I moved in with my wife, she was like, yeah, let's send out cards. And I know, it's a really nice gesture. Like, I was very like, nah, I don't want to do it. And then everybody sent us Christmas cards, and we didn't send them Christmas cards. And then I was like, oh, okay, I can kind of see why you want to do this. You died 19th. Ah, sorry to hear that. Better luck next time. My uncle's family writes a holiday newsletter with family news updates to everyone. That's crazy, but that's also awesome. I used to have, yeah, my uncle, R.I.P. Jun, was that kind of family member as well, who did his best to keep everybody in the loop, and he went as far as making a book with the family tree, highlighting like every branch from like my great-grandfather down. It was crazy. A bit cringe, but gets the job done. All right. Let's do like, okay, let's do one more. I don't want to keep my wife waiting that much more. I gotta take her to the doctor. So last one, but thank you to everyone who's hosted the channel today. Thank you to everyone that's dropped by. Fake Ghost Pirate Robot, May Dragon, Ninja, Cedric, no Invictus, that's rare. Okay, also Cedric, welcome back. We weren't playing Invictus because I've opened this up to everyone to play, but it seems like we've got people who can play Invictus, so let's do one more in Invictus. Yeah, shout outs to, yeah, Cedric, welcome back. Shout outs to Pete111, to Fake Ghost Pirate Robot, Jenna the Fool. Shout outs to everyone hosting the channel today. Flush, thanks for dropping by. Thank you so much for the follow, Underray, Lightning Ellen, Bluto Banana, And let's do one more game. Hey, Cedric highlighted his message. You'll try to join. Awesome. Okay, so countdown time coming. And apologies again for some of the dips in my stream, and apologies for deleting the entire stream. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. It's Invictus. Invictus. Good luck, everybody. All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to look up something here real quick, relating to timeout. And all right, one more game. Good luck, everyone. And it's kind of stuck with me, just what Ninja said, and I think it's important that we say that, yeah, I'm a strong believer in equality, and I love everybody. I think Twitch in particular, global space, and I don't think there's any room in this environment for us to be talking in those particular terms, and I'm gonna chalk it up to him not fully understanding what he was saying there. If it does happen again, I don't think it's gonna happen again, but I just want to let you guys know, like, I do not tolerate that type of language on the stream. Alright, let's go play some Tetris. Sorry, I had to get a little serious there. I just thought it was important that we brought that up. You handled that better than I would have. Thank you, Fako Pirate Robot. Yeah, it's a little easier. Like, he's been on the stream before, and I am willing to at least talk it out and make that clear. If it was someone who would just come onto the stream and not said, if I didn't have any sort of understanding of who they were, I would have banned that person immediately for saying stuff like that. But we will keep an eye on that. I'm gonna guess it'll be okay going forward, but I just wanted to set the precedent that that type of talk is not okay here. Fako's Pirate Robot, what's on your children's wish lists? And Fako's Pirate Robot says, dude honestly seems surprised that stuff isn't okay. Maybe he learned something. I hope so. I hope so. I mean, this isn't necessarily like meant to be an educational stream or anything like that, but I think you can learn a lot from the people, the content you consume, and the people you hang out with. And if this ends up being a positive influence on his life going forward, that's fantastic. And if you guys get any sort of value from this beyond, like, hey, watch this guy stack these blocks, like, that's really what I'm hoping for. Maybe not necessarily like life-changing experience stuff, but if you come to the stream and you come out of this feeling better about your day and your life, and more entertained, more whatever enjoyment you get out of this, if you feel better about it after you watch, then mission accomplished. Whether it's one person, 10 people, 100 people, that's why I do this. Top 50. Okay, this has gotten a little rough here. Okay, we can clean that down. There we go. Yeah, so the rest of the day for me, take the wife to the doctor. Not sure, like right now we were scheduled to go to the in-laws to go have our weekly dinner, but with the way stuff's feeling right now, not sure if that we're still gonna go. Hopefully I can go back and edit some of the stuff on stream. Or edit some of these down for the site. Because yeah, I'm gonna have to leave right after this. Fago Spy Robot says, son wants a shovel, girl wants dolls. But they also invent awesome sounding impossible things and ask for that. What kind of impossible things are they asking for? A shovel does not seem that impossible. But what type of impossible things? Dolls are pretty great too. Alright, almost top 20. Good luck, everybody that's still in the game. Thank you all for playing Tetris 99 with me. We will definitely do this again. I think next week we're doing Overwatch, though. I think we're going to go back to Overwatch and play with the Overwatch crew. I think for the time being, the weekend games will probably alternate between Overwatch and Tetris 99. But yeah, later this week, make sure to drop by Thursday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be co-streaming the Game Awards. And we can all watch it together, find out who wins Game of the Year, watch, I think they said there's 10 exclusive trailers, so we'll get to go and see what new games are coming out for next year. And there'll probably be at least one game that they're going to show the trailer for, and they're going to be like, available now! And that'll be exciting as well. I don't know what type of stuff we would be seeing at the Game Awards, though. We're like at a really weird part of the console's lifespan where we're ramping up for the next generation. So I don't know if we're going to see any next-gen games at this show. We might see stuff that crosses over between both. There we go, top 10. Oh, no, that's... Oh, a couple misdrops there. I mean, we can clean those up, but... Ah! Okay, can we... Top 8. It's still looking kind of rough. I'm not liking the rate at which these junk blocks are falling my way. Here we go. Down. Oh, no. Don't block the hole. Don't block the hole. Oh. Climb over. Woo! Top 6. Come on. Let's close the show out on a high note. Uh-oh. No! There you go, 6th. I just finished ahead of you, top 5. Alright. That's going to do it for the stream today, but thank you guys for hanging out with me today. This was a lot of fun. And I think GG, Cedric, yeah, GG everybody for playing. Everyone who came in throughout the stream and came and played with me. This was awesome. I think we're going to do this more often. Like, just outwardly put it in the title. Hey, come join me. We'll do the countdown together, and we'll play Tetris together as well. But before I go, a couple things I want to plug. Check out my website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. You can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at inthirdperson. I post every day and post some cool stuff there as well. And we will be back on Thursday to co-stream the Game Awards. Come out, hang out with me. Let's go see what wins Game of the Year. Watch all the trailers. And next weekend, we'll probably be back with Overwatch. But I'll post the official schedule tomorrow morning. So until then, I'm Jet. Pete says, later dudes, have a good day. Big loves from the UK. Thank you, Pete. Much love for you too. And from France too. Oh man, so earlier this year I was in Paris and I was in England, so I was in the neck of the woods of both you guys. And I guess I've got one souvenir here I can show you under Ray from Paris. I was at the Louvre and I was really taken aback by this one. No, this was from Musée d'Orsay. It was in this impressionist painting by Monet that really took me aback, and I had to buy prints of it. I had this on the wall earlier in the year. It is the woman holding parasol standing looking left, and woman on parasol looking right. And besides this just looking really cool, it really reminds me of this particular Street Fighter stage, the Field of Fate. I would pull up a browser to show that, but the last time I tried to pull up a browser, I deleted the stream. So Google Field of Fate Street Fighter, and you'll see it. It's this like grassy field, and then it's dark at night, and there's lightning striking, and this just like in a very geeky way reminded me of that particular stage, even though it's not really that. Alright, time to get out of here. Gotta bring wifey to the doctor. But I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your days. Make sure to check out the website and all the socials I post every day. And we'll be back on stream Thursday. So, till next time, we out of here. Bye.